It's the home opener in Hayward for the Chabot College Gladiators. They started their season 2-0, taking wins against Allen Hancock and Cuesta. Meanwhile, the Modesto Junior College Pirates come into this matchup 1-2 after taking losses to Fresno City and Skyline, but they look to have a streak to start their season after a win against West Hills Lemoore. Who will take it, the Gladiators or the Pirates? We'll find out here on NorCal Sports TV. Through 2 games, the Chabot College Gladiators are one of the best shooting teams in the state. You look at points per game, 19th in points per game at 72.5 through the 2 games. Field goal attempts per game, they are 62nd, which is very low on the poll. But then you look at field goal percentage, they are 6th in the state. So they don't take a lot of shots, but they make sure when they do, they're going to take the highest percent shots and make them. With that, 3 points made per game and 3-point percentage high up there as well. 4th in the state for 3-point percentage and free throws. They are 1st in the entire state at 83%. Meanwhile, on the Modesto Junior College side, they are similar in 3-point field goals, where they are 43rd in attempts, but 17th in percent made. Also, rebounding. The margins per game for Modesto is very high, where they're 22nd, and they have a plus 9 rebounds per game. Steals per game, they're up there. 12 steals per game, 4 blocks per game as well, which is one of the best in the state. And as we look at the starters being announced, the Chabot College Gladiators, we'll start with them. The home team, Kelly Tumlin, the sophomore guard, one of the better 3-point shooters on the team, on already one of the best 3-point shooting teams. Then you have number 10, Leilani Gonzalez, number 23, Alexa Plachette, the freshman guard who's been making a statement just in the 2 games played already. Number 30, Nia Hunter, the freshman guard, and 32, Jaden Anderson, the sophomore forward. And Chabot wins the tip. They'll start out with it here. Meanwhile, the Modesto Junior College Pirates side, when we look at them, they're starting 5. Number 2, Alicia Rose Platt. Number 3, Abigail DeGrazia, as we start with the foul inside the paint. Number 11, Krista Anderson. 21, Sarah Davis, and number 24, Mary Cotton. And Mary Cotton coming off a large game last week in which she scored 19 points, and had 7 rebounds and 2 assists. Sarah Davis, the freshman guard, picking up her first foul in the game. Davis played at Grigori out of Modesto. And here shooting for Chabot is number 32, Jaden Anderson, the sophomore. Can't get her first. Anderson gets the second, in that first free throw missed was her first missed free throw of the season. Coming into this game, Chabot had 5 players with 100% free throw percentage. Kelly Tumlin stops Modesto's first possession short, and here inside the paint looking to draw a foul is Leilani Gonzalez. Shot will go wide right, but an offensive rebound goes to Alexa Plachette. Plachette backing down, scoop with the right hand, up and in. Chabot with the first basket made from the field leads 3-0. Now here Modesto looking to maneuver past the Chabot defense, and they do so with Krista Anderson, the sophomore forward, standing at 6'1" from Oakdale. Chabot gets a basket, Modesto able to answer right back. Plachette, a nice dish down low, finding Jaden Anderson. Now Anderson with 3 points out of the 5. Chabot defense tightening up near midcourt, looking for that half-court trap. Modesto will launch a 3, top of the arc. Mary Cotton knocks it through. Cotton picking up exactly where she left off last week. 19 points, went 3 of 4 from 3, and starts off her scoring streak with a 3 today. Leilani Gonzalez falls to the deck, no foul, got rid of the ball in time, but it labels down the baseline as we get another look at that Cotton triple. Two minutes into play, the intensity from Chabot is high, but Modesto not wavering, tying the game at 5-5 after that last made basket. Modesto will look to go into the paint, kick it back out. Cotton looking to go 2 for 2, does just that, laces the net. Gonzalez using the handle, stopped shy by Sarah Davis. Tumlin, the drive, the dish, looking for that assist to Anderson. She'll get it to go. Cotton calls out the play. Modesto using the outside, and they have the one post player in Krista Anderson. Towers over the rest of the rosters. 7 to shoot for the Pirates. Corner 3 looks good, won't go. Too much muscle as it comes down to Tumlin. She'll lead the charge. 3-on-2. Tumlin straight to the rack, high off the backboard. Down to the Pirates, who look to go for their transitional basket. Isolation on the left wing. Lost on the baseline, barely able to keep her toes in bounds. Now Modesto back down to 5 to shoot. Cotton, she's 2 for 2 from 3. She'll have to take another if she's paying attention. It's blocked by Tumlin, and here go the Gladiators. Hunter to the corner, batted away. Gladiator basketball. Hunter will get the inbound pass, and now Modesto's defense is tightening up outside. Tumlin guarded by Platt. Triple from the corner. Rims out to Cotton. Cotton drives, backboard, no good. And Tumlin with another defensive rebound. Leading pass up court. Anderson goes with the left hand, hooks it up and down. Jaden Anderson coming into this game with 18 points on the season. Already has 2 made field goals in this contest. Modesto with multiple opportunities down low after the offensive boards. Can't get any of them to go, so Hunter will take advantage going cross court. She'll be fouled and sent to the free throw line. Tumlin with a fantastic pass going over the shoulder of Krista Anderson, who is trying to block out Jaden Anderson from having an open field goal, and Anderson makes him pay underneath. Nia Hunter, 5 points per game on average through their first 2 games, 75% from the free throw line. The back down by Langenfield. Anderson stays in front, kicks over to the paint, and a foul reach from behind. I believe that's on 23, Alexa Plachette, the freshman. It is. Watch this closer. Plachette just kneed on the leg enough to call the foul. Up and down, the drive, the float, the backboard. It's good for Amira Manning. Chabot wasting no time. Kelly Tumlin with the finger roll comes up short. Amira Manning on that last field goal. When we pay attention to her last week, she had 9 points off the bench, and here's another knockdown triple by Abigail DeGrazia. Hunter right inside, count the basket. No, it's an offensive foul. Send it the other way as Grace Langenfield set her feet inside the paint, drew the foul. We'll go back to that last field goal, and was actually just inside the arc. Abigail DeGrazia pushing Modesto over the Gladiators. And then there was Manning on the other attempt. DeGrazia guarded by Tumlin. Back down, kick out, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Modesto bench now getting into it. Wraparound pass, found Manning. She gets it off the backboard again. Her second field goal tonight. Manning with 4 points. Hunter drive with the right hand. Defense shied away, and Hunter made him pay. 14-12. Cut inside, traveled an extra step, gives it over to the Gladiators. Look at this last basket for Manning. Turned around, didn't necessarily see where the defender was, but with that hook shot, enough separation to find the glass and bank it through. And then, of course, Hunter on the other end, annihilating the defense of the Pirates. Here goes Hunter again. Tumlin, we've seen her shoot outside once today, haven't seen anything else since. And there, driving the rack, Malaya Rivera. Sophomore guard only has missed 1 shot on the season. And here, the upward pass to Tumlin, able to get through, and good. Gladiators, 2 straight to go up 2, 16-14. Mary Cotton back into play for the Pirates. 100% from outside the arc. This one will step inside for a 17-footer and fall off the rim. Foul on the ground on the Gladiators as Manning was trying to go for the putback. Gladiators seem to have an easier time going inside the paint, finding high percentage shots. Meanwhile, Modesto has looked outside and have gotten lucky with some mid-range jumpers. Fight on the deck for the jump ball. That is Manning and Antiro. Modesto trying to stay within the contest within one possession. They've been able to do that through the first 7.5 minutes, but can they do that for 4 full quarters? Well, Cotton seems to think so as she continues to fight inside the paint. Quick substitution by the Pirates. Exiting is Grace Langenfield. Krista Anderson, the sophomore starting center, comes into play, and that is Alicia Rose Platt banking it in. Once again, Chabot right down the court beating out the defense, and that leads to a Pirate timeout as now we have Chabot leading 18-16 on NorCal Sports TV. Chabot College Gladiators home opener leading the Modesto Junior College Pirates 18-16. And as we look at Chabot's offense, we see them driving the court very fast. As soon as they get that ball in hand, there's no time to waste. Beat out that defense, you're going to have the highest percent shot available. Then we move over to the Modesto side. It looks like their offense is very slow moving. They're methodical. They want to stick to the basics. But you stick to that basics, look where it gets you. A 2-point difference to one of the best shooting teams in the state. 18-16 is where we stand with 2 to go in the first. Footwork inside, doesn't go anywhere. Rebound goes to Josephine Scott. Kick out, Tumlin, her second deep shot of the day, will go high up and down and end up out of bounds. Chabot, Tumlin to inbound, finds the corner with Malia Rivera. Rivera, drive, kick, slides across, blocked from behind by Cotton. Cotton will take it down for the Pirates. Left alone on the outside, she's hit 2, can she hit another? Can't do it this time. Her first miss from deep 3-point range, but it's attacked again by Michaela Vaught, and that'll lead to a Gladiator timeout as the Pirates now have a 1-point lead. Modesto Junior College Pirates, 3 3-pointers in the game to have a 1-point lead over the Chabot Gladiators. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and we have a travel. Gladiators will substitute in number 23, Alexa Plachette, for Chelsea Antiro. Plachette in the last game. 24 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists on 8 of 14 shooting. Also a 75% from the three-point arc, going 3 of 4. Cotton in some trouble, has to dribble out or do something. She'll pass inside. Look back at another Anderson mid-range shot, which won't go. The Pirates able to sniff this one out. The defense too fast for the leading pass to Malaya Hutchinson. Or excuse me, Annalise Santos. So now the Pirates have a chance to capitalize on the turnover. Cotton bumped into. Open player on the court. She's in the corner. Not going to find her. From the wing, that three no good. Offensive board for Sarah Davis. 30 seconds to play in the first. Foul goes on the offense to Krista Anderson. Illegal screen. So that hands the ball over to the Gladiators. They'll have what could be the final possession in the first quarter. Possibly take a lead going into the second. And we'll look at a different look, just moving that hip a little wide on the stance. "15 seconds. Looks like the Gladiators will hold for the final shot. Tumlin's in the corner. She's 1 of 2. Hunter goes to the opposite side. Corner three. It's good. Knocks it down with 3 to go. That is Lexi Romero ending quarter number 1 with a 21-19 lead for the Gladiators in their home opener. Lexi Romero ending quarter 1 with a 3 from the corner for Chabot. This is the look. Hunter got it over to her, put it down with 3 seconds to go in the quarter, and that's what ended it, with Chabot leading at the end of 1, 21-19. That's where we stand here, and the Gladiators get the ball out of the break. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Thank you for joining me on NorCal Sports TV as Tumlin will look to start quarter 2 with a 3. She does just that. Multiple possession lead for the Gladiators, in which Modesto hasn't been down this big in the game yet. Turn, mid-range jumper goes nowhere. And here, Romero will lead it for the Gladiators. Another 3. Modesto comes down with it, and you see the intensity kick right back up starting the second quarter. Leading scorer for Modesto, Mary Cotton, on the bench currently. Gladiators, Anderson can't do it. The second highest scoring first quarter for Chabot. They had 26 points against Allen Hancock, 21 points tonight against Modesto. Substitution for the Pirates, Alicia Rose Platt back in play as we see that Tumlin triple automatic. Hunter gets the handoff. Tumlin with the screen from Anderson. Can't hit her second. Tumlin will try again. Got it this time. Tumlin. 2 threes in the last 2 minutes, and the Gladiators take over in the second quarter, 27-19, after just being up 2 minutes ago. Inside, 14-footer off the front iron. Amira Manning holding off that offense of Chabot by playing some full-court pressure, but it alludes to another Tumlin three. 9 points in the second quarter, an 11-point lead for the Gladiators. 30-19 on NorCal Sports TV. Look at this again. It's Tumlin from the wing, Tumlin from the top, Tumlin from the corner. That's the second quarter. The Chabot College Gladiators are 4th in the state in three-point shooting, mostly because of this woman right here, Kelly Tumlin, number 3, hitting 3 threes in 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Tumlin over 50% from 3 on the season, knocking down one after another. And just a reminder, just 2 minutes ago, the Pirates were only down by 2. Now they're down by 11. And once again, it's only Kelly Tumlin that has made that difference, and the help of the screens and the help on offense by the Gladiators. Pirates now looking to make this comeback, down double digits for the first time. Mary Cotton, the leading scorer in play. Shot clock is down to 4. They will get it with a foul on the ground. A push underneath on Alexa Plachette. That'll be her second. It's underneath. You see just a little shove in that left corner of your screen. So count this basket. No, excuse me. They're going to call it before. My apologies. Count the basket. Modesto gets it on the baseline, but then a violation crossing the baseline. So Chabot gets it right back. Kelly Tumlin, the hot hand, stays in play. She's in your bottom right-hand wing. 15-foot mid-range will be missed by Plachette. Cotton wraps over Tumlin, finds the open player in Manning, drives, cuts, throws over the top, backcourt. The Gladiators will earn possession again after another turnover. Romero, her pass intercepted. Manning, 1-on-3, kicks across, baseline, goes over to the corner. Cotton, her 3 won't go. Anderson will be stopped full court, so the defense is able to get back for Modesto. Tumlin, the screen by Anderson, sets up another triple. Nothing but net. Kelly Tumlin, 33-21. The second quarter is on fire for Tumlin and the Gladiators. Cotton had a phenomenal first quarter shooting from deep. She'll continue that into the second here. Her first made basket in the second quarter, but the story is Kelly Tumlin. Hunter up and down to Romero. She'll drive. She'll kick it over to Anderson. Won't be denied. Puts Cotton down on the baseline as Anderson makes him pay inside the paint. 35-24. Modesto has slowed the one-sided scoring streak so far. But in order to get back into play, their defense needs to start stepping up. Hunter to Tumlin. Defense is not lacking this time. Anderson will set the pick up her dribble a little too soon. Could have went back the other way for an open three, but it'll lead to a Hunter flick and roll. Won't go. Cotton, one step over. Three, misses everything. Halfway through the second, up and down, Anderson controls. And the Modesto fans who've traveled over 90 minutes want to travel. This is that last Anderson bucket. Cotton tried swiping across, but Anderson is too dominant inside. 3-player substitution for the Gladiators. Swings court, misses one player, gets it to the second, and a foul will lead to Malaya Hutchinson shooting free throws. We'll watch this again. They missed Cotton and decided to go to Hutchinson instead. Luckily, it leads to a foul and free throws, or it could have been a basket on the other end. Hutchinson, the freshman guard out of Tracy, played at Millennium High School, home of the Falcons. Hutchinson last game went 2 of 3 from the field for 5 points. The crossover by Rivera sets up Tumlin. Got Cotton to jump, and there is the blocking foul on Mary Cotton. Tumlin, not enough separation to shoot, so she got Cotton in the air, stepped inside, drew the foul. It's the first foul on the Pirates in the second quarter. Gladiators have 2. Tumlin, screen has been set. The triple has been launched. Modesto gets the defensive rebound, and Tumlin will be able to stop them short of another 3-point attempt. Nice dish inside with the foul. Arm coming across the body. Plachette picks up number 3. Two shots for Grace Langenfeld. Langenfeld 2 for 2, 77% from the free throw line through 4 games. Gladiators finally take out the hot hand Kelly Tumlin along with Plachette. 3 fouls in the first half, need to save Plachette for the second half. Wing 3. High arcing, dropping down. Chelsea Antiro, the sophomore, adds another 3 to the arsenal of the Gladiators. And just another player to watch out for if you're the Modesto defense. You have all these players that can knock down from deep 3-point range, and just adding another one will make it that much harder to defend the Gladiators. Meanwhile, Mary Cotton continues her scoring efforts with a 2 inside the paint and possibly 1 more from the free throw line. Leilani Gonzalez picks up her first foul. That is the 4th on the Gladiators in the second quarter. It's Antiro's 3 just a moment ago. Made it a 12-point game, but Cotton was able to score on the other end. And here Modesto, offensive boards. Got it off the backboard from 8 feet out. That's Alicia Rose-Platt. 38-30, Modesto now back in the same decade. Scott's calling for it in the paint. Cotton will make a steal. Rose-Platt switching court. Defense gets down there to make the stop, but the ball is still loose. Cotton pick up and jump. 38-32, the Gladiators, after having a 14-point lead, now only have a 6-point lead, and that forces the timeout. Gladiators, after being up big in the second quarter, now knocked down to only a 6-point lead. The Modesto defense has picked up, and their scoring has settled down, but now the Gladiators, out of the break, score immediately with Josephine Scott. Rather, Jaden Anderson, excuse me. 40-32, Modesto in the final 2 minutes will look to make it just a tad bit closer, give themselves a glimmer of hope for the second half. Baseline drive, caught behind the backboard, offensive board with a foul on the reach. I believe Anderson will be picking this up. No, excuse me, they're going to pin that on Leilani Gonzalez. That's her second. So we get a reminder of what Jaden Anderson can do. Two shots for Krista Anderson. First one rattles off for Anderson. Line violation on Modesto. Free throw will not count. Modesto picking up that full court press. Abigail DeGrazia applying the pressure to Nia Hunter. Tumlin back on the hardwood, will scoop up and hit the bottom of the backboard. Luckily, Anderson is right there. The cleanup crew with Windex. Wing triple for Modesto. Rose-Platt comes up short. Hunter, the drive inside, can't get the scoop. Alicia Rose-Platt looking to go coast to coast. Picks up her dribble, top of the arc. The Eiffel Tower play doesn't work out for Modesto. Now Hunter again, one-on-one, scoots right on by and drops it down for another deuce. 44-32. Hunter left alone in the drive-by. .40 seconds left in the second quarter. 12 to shoot for Modesto. Gladiators trying to replicate the end of quarter one. holding off for the final shot. There's a 4-second differential between shot and game clock. The Gladiators will drive by with Hunter and get it to go again. 46-32, and now Modesto can have one final laugh. But with the score difference, Modesto is just trying to get themselves back in play. 1 second, it'll take off, and that'll end the first half as the Gladiators go up big, 12 points, 46-34. And despite Modesto having a lot of great inside shots and Cotton coming up big from the outside, it is Kelly Tumlin and the Gladiators dominating in their home opener in Hayward. An incredible second quarter for the Chabot Gladiators. 46-34 is where we stand at the end of the half. The first quarter, it was 21-19, and the Gladiators knocked down a three with Romero to lead us into the break, in which they then led only by 2 points. But now in that second quarter, they had an amazing scoring stint led by Kelly Tumlin, who looks to knock down another three but can't do so. She had 4 threes made in that second quarter. She leads the all scoring with 14 points. Behind her, we look at the MJC side, and Mary Cotton, who has 3 3-pointers, has 13 points in the game as well. So the two leading scorers, 14 for Chabot, and that's Kelly Tumlin, 13 for Modesto, and that is Mary Cotton. And everything else is pretty spread out. Chabot has a lot of made 3-pointers. MJC looking more at that mid-range game, in which they continue to drive at it here with number 21, Sarah Davis. That is her first made basket. Blocked from behind. Mary Cotton denies Jaden Anderson. Anderson did that quite a bit in the first half. Cotton getting payback. 46-36, Gladiators attacking the basket. Blocked on the front side by Abigail DeGrazia. Offensive board, Leilani Gonzalez will turn and shoot from 10 out and get that one to drop. That is her first made basket. Gladiators in that first half made a lot of transitional baskets. They'd push the court, they'd beat out the Modesto defense and score that way. Didn't have to worry about defense as we see a Cotton bucket inside. And on the other end, Modesto, they were setting up a lot of plays. Cotton would shoot the deep ball, and then on the inside, they would get stopped by the defense. They'd pick up their dribble and be forced to have a hook shot, an arc shot from any mid-range scenario. And that kept them in the game for a lot of that first half. But then as we saw digressing in the second, they just couldn't hold on. So here in the second half, I suggest Modesto, they would drive the basket a little bit more and see if they could break down that Chabot defense that didn't allow them to get past that three-point line. But as soon as you break that barrier, it could lead to something big, as, well, Chabot shows us here with Jaden Anderson. Top of the arc three. Pogo's up and down off the block, and Mary Cotton once again leading this Pirate team in all regards. Seems like just about everyone in the gymnasium thought that was a double dribble, except the officials. Even Alicia Rose Platt nodded her head back, saying I was going to get called for that, but no whistles blew. Pirates catch a break, down by 12, in which they've held this margin since 2 minutes through the second quarter. Up and down, off the inbound, Abigail DeGrazia. Ten-point game. Tumlin in the corner. You know the coaches talked about defending her during the break. Hunter setting up, calls Plachette over. And Plachette, the only one in somewhat of foul trouble with 3 fouls through 20 minutes of play. Hunter drives through, tosses it off the backboard. The ticker was counting down, but not phased at all. 52-40. Cotton all alone. Cotton sets the screen, 7 to shoot, gets it off, front iron, up and down, offensive board, second chance won't go, third time is the charm. 52-42 with the bucket from Sarah Davis. It's her second made basket in the second half. Substitutions come in. It is Michaela Vaught in for Abigail DeGrazia, and Hunter will come out of play for Malia Rivera. Rivera getting the first touch right off the bench. Plachette, high screen. The roll by Josephine Scott. Tumlin thought about her ranged ball, but she'll get fouled on the drive instead. Modesto pointing their way, but Tumlin will put the foul on Vaught. Tumlin, nothing on the first free throw. 75% from the free throw line, 50% from behind the arc, and 47% inside. Handoff high, Vaught. Rolling that arc, Tumlin sniffed it out, batted away. Shot clock was reset errantly, so they put back up the 16 seconds after the deflection. Mid-range jumper, pogos up and down. Gladiators able to box out with Plachette. Leading pass, Tumlin to the corner. Stops on a dime, back up to Rivera. Rivera drives through with the finger roll. Past 3 Pirates. Rose Platt, 17-footer, left side, offensive board, kick out to the wing. Looking for the best shot possible, but it leads to a turnover. It is Leilani Gonzalez, one-on-one. Bumped on the side, no foul, but count the bucket. The Gladiator offense is unstoppable, continuing into quarter 3. 5 minutes into play, and the Gladiators lead 57-42 with that Gonzalez bucket. At the half, it was Tumlin with 14 points, Chelsea Antiro with 3, Nia Hunter with 7, Jaden Anderson with 13, and going into the second half, just replicating what we saw in the first 20 minutes. Scoring, scoring, and scoring. 5 minutes into the second half, 57 points for the Gladiators, and Modesto falling behind and continuing to fall. We'll see what the Pirates can do. They called the timeout. They want to make the changes. At the same time, you're allowing your opponent to make changes as well. You just hope that they don't see the same things you're seeing. And just like that, Alicia Rose Platt scoring on the first bucket, first possession out of the timeout. Has a chance to do it again. 2-on-1 by her side is Sarah Davis. She'll try to fling it over, back and forth. No points will be awarded here. Tumlin in stride. Running the baseline is Leilani Gonzalez. Tumlin in control from the wing with 10 on the shot clock. Gets a high screen from Josephine Scott, and Tumlin won't capitalize on the deep three-point shot. Malia Hutchinson all alone on the wing. Rose Platt to the opposite side corner. This three's good. Knockdown triple. Michaela Vaught out of Ripon. Her second 3 of the game. 57-47. And just when you think the Pirates have fallen out, they come right back. Plachette can't do it with the block from Rose Platt, but the steal by Tumlin draws a foul on the ground. There's the block, and then Grace Langenfeld tried pushing a pass over before the defense had run down for the Gladiators. There's possibly the game-changing bucket by Michaela Vault. Plachette right inside. Beautiful play by the Gladiators off the baseline inbound. 59-47. Mary Cotton back in for Modesto. The game-changing scorer looks to attack immediately. Steps inside past the defender. No whistles. Will continue to play on, and Modesto will get a deep two. Abigail DeGrazia out of Pittman. Continue to play on. Don't stop until the whistles blow, but it seemed like there was a quiet roar from everyone thinking that a whistle was blown dead. Watch this last one. Mary Cotton on the ground, and DeGrazia makes him pay as there is no defender in sight. Tumlin has been quiet in this third quarter. She'll get 2 free throws. Tumlin 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Make it 3 of 4. Cotton sends her wing baseline. Calling for the tip. They'll get it. So Modesto continues on the baseline. Quick substitution for Chabot. Annalise Santos replaces Lexi Romero. Inbound underneath, lost the handle, went from a almost 100% shot for Modesto to going to the lower percentage on the outside. Plachette drive, swatted at twice. Mary Cotton, the denial. Plachette cannot catch a break tonight. The Pirates are all over her as we have a blocking foul on Tumlin. This is the stop by Mary Cotton. You would think that she left her feet early, but Plachette opened up the ball on a silver platter for Cotton to take it out. And then there's the blocking foul on Tumlin. Good bounce on the first free throw. And now Cotton to make it a 10-point game. Upward pass leading to Annalise Santos. 2 minutes left in the third. The drive by Rivero. Mary Cotton takes that out. Kick ball on the Gladiators. That'll reset the shot clock to 20 seconds. Modesto has a chance to bring it to single digits. Cotton, turnaround J, doesn't go. Tumlin, another drive with the left hand, fouled by Abigail DeGrazia, and 2 more free throws for Kelly Tumlin, her 3rd time at the free throw line. as DeGrazia reached in with that right hand. Have to earn her points one by one. Tumlin now 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Just adding to that 63-point total as Mary Cotton exits. Michaela Vaught back in play for the Pirates. 63-51, 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And of course, the entire 10-minute fourth also on the way. DeGrazia, good handles, but better defense. Hunter up to Tumlin. A foul came first. And that will be the 5th foul on Modesto, which leads to free throws. Hunter is good on her first. Hunter gets her own miss and then tied for the jump. Gladiators in full court press. Final minute in the third, tipped away out of bounds. Antiro able to stop the possession early. But Modesto now from midcourt. Don't have to worry about that full court pressure that nearly had the stop the first time. And again, it is Antiro. Back-to-back deflections, keeping Modesto from even getting near an open shot. The inbound. DeGrazia, screen high by Anderson. Spin move, put it up, front iron. She'll get her own miss. Up and down, Manning. To the corner, this three bounces back. Tumlin will be fouled. No shot clock, and Tumlin slow to get up. Looks like Tumlin may have taken a shot across the neck. It was the missed three. Tumlin with the defensive board. And possibly the arm of Alicia Rose Platt, the only Pirate in that position to Tumlin, 2 of 2 again. She's now 7 of 8 from the free throw line. And also has 12 points from three-point land. 66-51. And now most teams would want to hold off for the last shot to end the quarter and go into the next. But in this situation, Modesto, they're down by 15. You need whatever you can get. Deep two doesn't go. Anderson rebound, and Chabot, well, they've basically ended 2 quarters with the final shot. They're not going to do it this time. It falls shy of a final Gladiator bucket. 66-51 entering the final quarter. 10 minutes to play. The Chabot College Gladiators have proven their offense to be worthy. 66-51. Their defense has allowed 51 points, but you look at how Modesto has come across those points. You'd say some of those shots may not have fallen, but the deep three-point shooting of Mary Cotton and the inner workings of Manning and Anderson have done a lot for them as well. 66-51, 10 minutes, and time is running out for the Pirates. If they want to come back, they need it now. Plachette goes 2 for 2 to start the fourth quarter. And the Gladiators not giving up in any regard. Full court press as they're up 17. Annalise Santos, the freshman guard, fouling Mary Cotton on that left hand. You see riding the hip all the way through. In the second quarter, when the Chabot Gladiators pulled away and went up by 14, the biggest stretch that Modesto was able to put together was bring the lead only back down to 6. And the game has stayed around that 12-point mark as Sarah Davis will put down another shot for Modesto. It's been a 12-point game for most of it, and then ending that third quarter, Chabot just pulled a little bit further ahead. And so the Modesto Pirates need that final run if they want a chance to win, but it doesn't look like the Gladiators' offense will allow that to happen. Chelsea Antiro puts 2 more up. 70 points by the Gladiators through 31 minutes. Rose Platt is fouled by Hunter. 2 free throws come her way. See that last made basket by Chelsea Antiero. That's what you get when you follow your shot. If you miss, you have a second chance. So you can get that right back into possession. And then that was the foul. That gives Rose Platt 2 free throws. That was the prior shot by Sarah Davis. Modesto not too far behind. 16 points. You need to act fast. You can't make mistakes, but very possible from the Pirates side. Hunter, fling to the corner. This three will go with an extra bounce. The rim, the backboard, it hits everything, including the net in the end. 73-54, Chabot. The answer. The three from Leilani Gonzalez. And here's the foul on Rose Platt. Hunter back to Gonzalez. Flush it. Handoff Tumlin. 7 to shoot. Tumlin gets it off and gets it to go. With the shot clock winding down and not the greatest scenario, Tumlin still rises up. 75-54. Largest lead, 21 points. And under no circumstances does coach want the team to slow down. Want to keep attacking, want to keep defending at all costs, do everything they can to keep this drive going. And Pleshett shows the coach what she's got and shows us. Pleshett drives right down with a foul and a three-point play. The back down. The kick out. Cotton. She'll miss everything. Tumlin with good defense. Got her off her back foot. Cotton couldn't convert. Tumlin, the drive and kick, the Gonzalez triple. She hit it there last time. Won't do this as it pogos out to Abigail DeGrazia. Another drive and two more free throws. Langenfeld. Yes, Langenfeld got past, and I believe they call this foul on Gonzalez. Langenfeld goes 1 of 2. The Gladiators. Full force. Still going. Tumlin, baseline. Double team, swatted at and fouled by Sarah Davis. And Tumlin will have her 9th and 10th free throws of the night. If 12 points from 3 isn't bad enough, give her 10 points from the free throw line. Second missed free throw on the night for Tumlin. 7 of 9. And 8 of 10, 80%. Sarah Davis, the drive and the kick. The three is good. Banks it from the corner. Malia Hutchinson, the freshman, showing what she's got from deep range. Travel by the Gladiators. Couple extra steps. Turnover. This is exactly what the Pirates need. 20 points is a lot to cover in just under 6 minutes. But the Pirates don't want to wave the Jolly Roger yet. Platt lost the handle. Tumlin wrestling for it. Jump ball. Hunter, great job reading Rose Platt. Able to see that she's going for the crossover, stick the hand out. The jump ball changes the possession arrow. Modesto able to keep the ball. Plachette picks up her 4th foul, so she'll head to the bench. And both teams have 4 fouls in the 4th quarter. Cotton got the defender to jump by her, able to push the ball into the center. Another foul, but the ball doesn't fall. Two more shots at the free throw line for Modesto. Manning hits one of two. Cotton forces the offensive board. Kickover 3 is good by DeGrazia. The Modesto run continues. 16-point game. They were down by 6 a moment ago. Will it change here? Gladiators miss it all on the 3 ball. Five minutes, 16 points. Modesto has their eyes on a comeback. Drive, Platt tripped, foul. Cotton missed the 3 after the whistle. But with that, it's 5 fouls on the Gladiators, which means automatic free throws for Modesto. See, Platt just ran into the extended leg of Malia Rivera. And free throws will change the outcome of this game. Rose Platt at least got one, inching their way closer to a possible victory against one of the best shooting teams in the state. Cotton showing her work on the boards both offensively and defensively. Now it's up to the shooting percentage of Modesto to change the game. Great screen set by Manning. Mary Cotton will get that one to plunge out in the end. The toilet bowl roll, but kicked out by the net. Wrap up and down, offensive board. Everything is working for Modesto except for points. Gladiators will bring in their big 3. Plachette, Gonzalez, and Anderson to join Tumlin and Hunter on the court. That's the 5 for the Gladiators. Meanwhile, Modesto takes off Manning. It's Rose Platt, Davis, DeGrazia, Hutchinson, and Cotton on the court for Modesto as Cotton picks up another foul. Actually, excuse me, that is Rose Platte. And that's 5 fouls for Alicia Rose Platte. Sophomore exits the game and will be replaced by Michaela Vaught. A minute taken off the board since the last made shot by either team. Modesto needing to work quickly. Driving the right side is DeGrazia. Davis finds her. Blocking foul on Hunter. Mary Cotton will go to the free throw line. Didn't look like a lot of contact. Cotton was just trying to make separation by herself. And as Hunter continued to pester Cotton, it's too much contact for the official. Hunter, the full head of steam, finds Tumlin. Tumlin attacks. Left hand won't go. Denied by the rim, and it is Michaela Vaught. Now slows down. Mary Cotton against Anderson. Step back, kick over from the wing. That three doesn't go. The ball is still loose. It's Modesto. Only 3 minutes to attack. Cotton, the knockdown triple in front of the Modesto faithful. 78-67, an 11-point game and only 3 minutes left for a comeback. Modesto fans are getting loud in Hayward. Tumlin looking for an answer. That won't go, and Cotton has another chance. Davis drives, denied. Gladiator bench pointing towards Anderson, who is cutting down the lane. And now it looks like Chabot might be a little worried. 78-67, and here is the triple from Cotton. That merely forces the timeout. Gladiators 78, Modesto 67. Chabot had a 22-point lead just a couple minutes ago with the Modesto Pirates right back into the game, only down by 11. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. You would think the Gladiators have an easy takeaway and can go 3-0 on the season, but the Pirates may have different plans. They haven't given up yet, and they're not going to give up now. But the Gladiators did call the timeout. They had a little bit time to think, change their game plan, and continue to keep the ball away from Modesto. 11 points is a lot, but not if you are going to take up the clock. They give it away. Plachette travels in the corner. So Modesto will get the ball, and it looks like Gladiators will turn to half-court defense, no full-court pressure, and allow Modesto to bring the ball into shooting territory. Davis won't get the roll. Plachette a rebound. Hunter dishes it down to Anderson. Great find underneath, and it shocks the Pirates defense. Davis, the pick and roll with Cotton low. They find Manning instead. Tipped away. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez switches back, pushes outside. Tumlin and the Gladiators will allow Plachette for a three. Knockdown, triple, and one. 4-point play coming from Plachette. 83-67. And a highlight play for the Gladiators. It's Sarah Davis, the one still on the ground for Modesto. Tried avoiding Plachette, who was shooting the three, but tripped up in the end. We'll be back in just a moment as Davis gets tended to by the trainer. Sarah Davis, the injured Pirate for Modesto. As we get a look at this Chabot transition offense. It wrapped all the way around to Plachette in the opposite corner, got that defense to move across, and Davis, she was trying to avoid Plachette shooting so that she didn't foul her. She tripped on her own feet and basically allowed Plachette to knock down her open shot. And here Modesto answers right back with Michaela Vaught. 13-point game, under 2 minutes. Tumlin to Gonzalez. Gonzalez working on Cotton. Plachette, maybe back-to-back threes. No, she'll throw it off the backboard and be stripped away by Manning. Vaught, top of the arc. Misses right side. Hunter, defensive board, and now only a minute separates Chabot from having a 3-0 record. Plachette comes out of the game for the final minute. Mary Cotton from the high post throws it away. Hunter holds high, knocking down second by second. Anderson, high screen. Hunter, wraparound through. Won't go with the flashy effort, but Modesto, one final attempt with the pass over to Manning. Blocked by Tumlin. What a perfect way to end the game for the sharpshooter, the rebounder, and the shot blocker, Kelly Tumlin. Kelly Tumlin will dribble this out for the final seconds. The Gladiators hold off the final run by the Pirates. 83-70 final score. The Gladiators move on to 3-0, tying their highest scoring game of the season. They put 83 up against Allen Hancock, 83 up tonight against Modesto. Pirates will move on, and they will face Hartnell tomorrow. Meanwhile, Chabot will place Diablo Valley tomorrow as well, and you can watch that game against DVC here on NorCal Sports TV tomorrow afternoon. Don't miss it. Chabot 83, Modesto 70. Final score for us on NorCal Sports TV. For my producer, Dion I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and I'll see you next time.